Well, let's play a really uncomfortable Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's do it.
Spencer, if you would.
Last time.
Oh, good job.
Harmontown. Our hero
Look what you did to him.
had. I'll leave.
Oh, no!
No, come back!
Yeah! That's what I always wanted!
Yeah.
No, it's all fine, everybody.
Can you guys see my nightmare right now, or is it just me?
I don't know why you're so uncomfortable. I'm not.
fine. I'm
okay,
sorry.
Good.
Go.
Anyway, last time on Harmontown, our heroes had just felled an ogre in an icy canyon. They led a skeleton army through the gate towards the Black Keep, the fortress of Admiral Darkstar, and as they marched up the icy slope and climbed out of the canyon, they saw that their skeletons had vanished. Before them was a mighty army of darkness, and as our heroes charged forward at their foes, they plunged through a trap floor, or a trap door in the floor, sliding down into an icy dungeon. Separated by walls of ice and facing down doors, Quark melted through the icy barriers with his flaming swords, reuniting the party. They checked the doors. Treasure, traps, gags, and giant snowflakes ensued. Using their new found treasure, they attacked, but none so much as Mulrain's whisper bow, and as she whispered to said bow, it began to glow, firing off 2 arrows, destroying the snowflake with massive damage. That sounds like that should whatever. Thanks a lot, Aaron.
You fucked him up. You fucked him up for life.
You broke Spencer. You broke him.
The way out was a staircase ahead, but Christaberg and Mulrain were bleeding heavily from their jagged wounds from the snowflake they encountered earlier. What would you do?
Yay, Spencer!
Until such time as he does something wrong, I would like to invite Tyler up to play Krista Berg.
Tyler,
Come on
welcome
up,
back.
The
crowd goes mild.
It's the inappropriate reaction.
That was a tentative welcome to the stage from the audience.
I'm terrible. I'm awful at D&D. Nobody likes
Yeah, that's what I've been
No,
thinking.
if there's one thing you can say about you. You're good at D&D. You know what you're doing in the dungeon.
Especially for compliments.
You're great at it.
Oh, thanks.
Christaberg and Mulrain take 4 bleeding damage from gashes in their stomachs.
Fuck.
All right, so we're walking up the staircase right now?
And bleeding.
Help me.
Yeah.
I heal everybody
How do you do that?
with my healing ring.
I don't think that exists.
You tried.
I have no healing powers.
Does anyone know healing? First aid?
I know healing. I have healing powers. Am I able to heal myself?
You can try and bandage your wounds.
Okay, bandage my wounds.
Oh
Try to
shit, I
bandage-
forgot dice. I mean, I didn't forget them. They're right here, but I forgot to get them out.
I hope there's no mistaking how much I love Spencer.
really
it
don't
comes from a
think
place
there
of
is.
loving Spencer.
It sounds like you spend some time loving him, some time despising everything he does.
No, not Jeff. Come on, you know that's not true. Yeah, look at that smile. I wish on the podcast you could see that little crackerjack Jeff smile.
Aaron.
Jeff's one of my best friends. You
Aaron.
little crackerjack.
Aaron, you're not being totally honest right now. You came over to my place yesterday and spent 4 hours just shit-talking Spencer.
We called it a Spencer slumber party, and we put on beards, and we're like, do. Oh, you can't see my face. Oh, boo. And then you tried to make out with me, which is, what is that about?
Oh, can't blame a guy for trying. What's the point of having a Spencer slumber party if I can't make my moves?
Spencer's slumber party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so do we heal these people or what?
Well, you bandage your wounds and manage to staunch the bleeding.
Hey, can you help me? I'm in a bad sitch here.
I try to heal them with bandages.
Okay.
Are you
good at it?
Do that.
Okay, see, we're good.
Okay.
You're good.
All right, let's
go up the stairs.
Let's make something happen out of this adventure today.
Let's do it.
All right, so we walk up the stairs.
At the top of the stairs is a brilliantly ornate double
I kick
door.
it as hard as I can.
I didn't even get a chance to hear what it was. What are you blindly kicking?
It's a thing being kicked.
All right.
As you kick the icy door, you feel your foot stick to the door.
Shit.
Frost creeps up your leg as it freezes.
Fucking what?
I use my flaming armor to unfreeze him.
All right. He takes 3 ice damage before thawing out.
Fuck. door.
Dan, stop blindly kicking stuff. What are you doing?
I just an aggressive mood.
I know.
Is there a latch or a handle on this door?
There's handles.
But you don't want to touch them probably because you'll get ice damage.
I mean, who knows, man?
Can I use my Armlet of Winter to calm to calm the ice? Like, do I have power over ice and snow?
Not over a door made of ice. You have a power over like weather snow, but not like if there was an ice cube, you couldn't be all like, "Hey, fucker, do something." I just realized I think I always say "who knows, man" when someone asks me a question that they're right about.
I haven't noticed that.
Oh.
Spencer,
Aaron,
great.
let it go.
Let it go.
No!
Let it go. Let it go.
Guys, you don't understand.
USA 9/11 Afghanistan. Oh, let it go.
Guys, I was bullied for my perfect skin and hair when I was a
Deja
kid.
vu.
So lay off.
I strike the door with my flaming sword.
It melts.
My sword or the door?
The door.
All right.
My sword at the door.
A valid question.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Inside the door, you can see a room composed of finely worked stone slabs, which are incredibly even and smooth.
I kick all of them.
Dan! Sharpie?
I'm just in an ornery mood.
Your foot kind of skids off them. It's really slippery floor.
Dan, you're gonna trip and hurt yourself, buddy. Talk to us. What's happening?
Don't fish for compliments.
I'm not fishing. I didn't say I'm terrible. Talk to me.
I said gay people are fine.
Okay. I agree.
Wait, what? What are the stone slabs? Describe these.
Oh, I was describing. The room is freezing cold, and on the far side of the room you can see a massive purple beast looking like a massive porcupine with great orange and purple spines on its back and glowing green eyes. It's standing in front of a long copper pendulum sort of thing that hangs down from a hole in the ceiling.
I run up, and before he says anything, I say, I just want you to know that is a great copper pendulum. I don't know if it's yours.
You say this to the porcupine beast?
Porcupine demon.
Mulrain, every single demon we've tried to talk to, just like they light on fire or their eyes get real big, and then
I don't
they
like you
start
condescending to
hitting us.
me.
He's not condescending. He's just giving you a note.
I'm saying I'm trying to be real here. I'm not going, Mulrain, maybe you shouldn't do this. I'm not using the lilting tone of voice. I'm saying these demons, every time we've run up and talked to them, they're in bad moods. They have had the worst days.
You're right.
They're in the ice.
You're right.
It sucks.
And yet I keep on trying to find a demon who's going to relate to me emotionally.
I want that too, but
That seems like self-destructive behavior.
love
You're
doesn't-
right. You're right.
Love doesn't
I walk
bloom on a
out
battlefield.
of the door. I walk out.
No,
Okay.
wait, no.
No, you don't. No, that's not.
I thought you were being like Kate Hudson in the first act of a. No, don't go.
Don't drop your papers.
Yeah.
I go in the corner and I feel ashamed because I guess I made the wrong action and I sit down
No.
and I start pulling the hair out of my cocoa hair.
no,
When
horse
did this
brush.
show become the most
you don't have
passive-aggressive
to.
hunk of shit in the world?
No, listen.
No, please don't.
Can anyone
Please
speak in a
don't help
direct,
me.
active sentence and just fucking
listen.
say what they want?
The
just-
porky demon attacks.
Thank you.
Good.
I'm just saying love can't bloom on
All
the
right,
battlefield.
Christaberg and Mulrain get hit by flying spines.
Great. I open my eye, hoping to catch one in my eye.
You don't.
Damn.
Christaberg takes 5 damage and Mulrain takes 1.
Sorry.
Hey, I was trying to help.
I know.
Worst.
I know.
Fucking nobody likes anybody
Friends
up
like
here.
these.
On the wall behind the porky demon, you see a large orange-colored door, and on either side of the door, 3 large stone slabs, each standing out of the wall like they're, hanging out. They jut past the wall.
I slam my head against the orange door.
Okay. Wait, no, you're on the other side of the room.
Okay, I don't do it.
Okay.
I'm
Who
so
does do
confused with what's going on right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
well,
okay,
usually I describe a whole room, and then
Okay,
you have
so-
some idea of what it looks like.
How
Sorry,
big
sorry,
is this
sorry.
room? How big is this room?
I mean, it's about 30 by 40,
Okay.
long style.
Long. Okay, so the porcupine and the pendulum are on the other end of the room.
Yeah.
There's like a series of stone
Yeah,
things on the
stone.
ground.
They look like large circular stone buttons now that I
Okay.
mention it.
And then
okay.
there's also a door behind them or to one of the
Yeah,
sides?
they're directly behind the pendulum.
Okay.
But we got to get past this porcupine thing first.
Probably.
All right, I go fucking wild. I go into I do a power attack on this with my mighty sword, my new mighty sword that I just found.
All right, your power attack misses. You go wide. Power attacks are a lot more wild and less accurate, and that's what happens.
Right.
He sounded a little defensive.
What?
Oh my gosh. Family therapy.
Putting it at Christopher's turn.
So his attack missed, It's like...
Okay. I would like to use my Amulet of Autumn to go invisible and see if I can maybe find a weak point on this giant pointy guy.
Does this say how many times you can go
Twice
invisible?
a day.
Okay.
It's been the same. We're still on the same day, right?
Yeah, no, we're good.
We're good.
Yeah.
So I'd like to go invisible to see if I can scout around it and maybe find a weak spot. I mean, I'm assuming it's just little head forever spikes.
Yep.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay, we gotta get his head.
Is that your whole action, or can you attack?
He was fishing for a weakness.
Fishing for a weakness. I don't know. He's so big. He's got so many spikes.
But wait. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, so we didn't have time to identify this dagger with this stupid ribbon on it. So I'm just going to take my poison dagger and stab him in the face out of stealth.
Nice.
Take that poison dagger.
All right, that happens. You stab him in the face.
Awesome.
Dealing 16 damage.
Cyber
Did you add the 1d10?
No, I mean 23 damage. 23.
23 damage. Nice.
Good job.
Putting it at Lorraine's turn.
Oh, great.
Can I really quickly do an impression of Spencer after he finishes making love to a woman? That happens. That's how I picture it.
Can I do an impression of that? I'm gonna go cry.
And then she goes, "Will I see you again?" And you go, "Who knows, man."
Can I finish explaining?
So you got a new bow last week.
I know.
And if you
Thank
talk,
you, Lizette.
I know. And if you talk Elvish to it, it gets crazy.
All right.
I just figured I'd mention it.
Okay. Well, I feel obligated. I guess I use the whisper bow.
I'm not trying to tell you how to play.
I know. You know, Tyler, I'm doing a bad bit, and I don't mean it. I think you're doing a really good job. I appreciate how much you care about the show.
Thank you. I thought I was doing terrible.
No, you're doing a very good job,
Aw,
and I think that everyone really appreciates how thoughtful you are.
I'm going to start chanting in a second. And I think there'll be a number of people that will join in that chant.
Too many layers here.
So I don't mean that. I'm sorry. I use my whisper bow.
Okay. To shoot?
Can I shoot? I mean, how do you use it? Do you have to whisper when you're using it?
Just talk Elvish to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Is Elvish scat?
You notice that the bow doesn't glow like it did that one time.
Zilvrin Scoobenbot and
David Lee Roth.
11.
Still nothing.
Did I speak Elvish?
You definitely spoke it.
Thanks, Spencer. Okay.
Speak authentic 1920s Harlem Elvish.
Pretend you're talking to the reefer man.
What?
Nothing.
Do you want to do anything else?
I'd like to fire 14 arrows.
How about one arrow?
All right, I'll take one.
Okay, good.
I fire one arrow.
It hits. Dealing. I rolled the dice earlier. It got an 18 plus
All right.
7. It's 25, which hits people that think I'm cheating. No one thinks I'm
Who thinks
cheating.
you're cheating?
Is there anyone who actually said,
People are looking at my dice or making sure I'm rolling. Otherwise, they're like, "This is just a farce."
Baby, no
Are there actually
one's looking at your
I guess
dice,
it is a
baby.
farce
We're just going
anyway.
through this whole other experience.
Spencer, are there actually
not
people
cheating.
who reach out to you and are like, "I don't think he's actually rolling dice. I think he's just saying that."
Yeah.
That's terrible.
What would he gain?
People, of course, reverse engineering the theory that you're cheating from the end result, which is that nothing this entertaining could be done organically. There's no way.
Can I just go on the record and say I think all of you suck right now? You will get no compliments out of me right now. I think you guys are all being a bunch of turkeys.
No, I'm
right.
terrible. I've done a terrible
agree.
podcast.
I know. I absolutely agree with you. You're fucking doing it wrong.
Fine.
Yeah.
I kill myself. I
That's
take
all-
an arrow
that's
and
all I had to do?
swallow an arrow. Tear up the sheet?
That's how you kill
No.
yourself.
Well, thanks, Adam, for being so enthusiastic.
All right, I keep kicking everything and punching everything.
Like the enemies or just the surrounding walls?
Kick the porcupine.
Enemies, everything.
Kick the porcupine.
If you're gonna kick something, kick him in his dumb eyeballs.
Or the teeth.
Does he have teeth? Do porcupines
I
have
don't-
teeth?
This one does.
Okay.
It's more of a porcupine demon, really. So,
Do you want me to go?
on your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't specify what we were punching and kicking.
Tell me when I get to go.
It's your turn.
All right, I cast a spell.
What is happening?
Okay.
Scorching ray.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of weenies.
Hey,
Do
don't let me
something.
into
What
the
are you
weenie
doing?
pile.
Do something.
I
We'll take care of
attacked
it.
and I missed. I'm waiting my
All
turn
right.
patiently while you try to talk to a porcupine.
You fire a scorching ray and it deals 17 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
Way to go, Sharpie.
You did good.